Wow, we're doing something a little special today. We're going to take a little walk around downtown Caldwell, the Plaza, and talk about what's going on in our changing market. You want to know more? Stick around. Let's find out some more next. Hey, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here. And today we're going to have fun walking around the Plaza and looking at what's going on this just random day in downtown Caldwell. And then also we're going to talk about the market a little bit. A whole lot of changes going on, and I think there's going to be some good news in it as well. So come along. But first, I got to remind you that if you're thinking that Idaho might be the place for you, give us a call, text, email, whatever. We've all made that relocation journey here at the Treasure Valley Dave team, and we look forward to answering your questions and seeing if maybe Idaho, the Treasure Valley, is the right place for you. And please go ahead and subscribe to this channel and like this video and share with somebody that needs to see this. So let's get walking and talking. All right, so here we are kind of at the beginning of the Crick Walk. Sort of. Maybe the Crick Walk as it goes to the Plaza, which is right around the bend. Oh, look at all those little ducks. It must be on break. Oh, isn't that cute? So peaceful down here. Oh, look across the street. There's that axe room where you can go in and throw a live axe at people. Not people, things. Walls, probably. I haven't been in there, so if you have, maybe you can set me straight on that. And you know, Caldwell is the heart of the wine country here in the Treasure Valley, and looks like they're showing off their grapes. Pretty cool, huh? I always like coming out here. So we're about block from the Indian Creek Steakhouse, and you know what? I can tell that they've been at it. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe it's the Chop Shop barbecue. I'll bet that's what we're smelling. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to stop in there one of these days. Oh, it sucks being on a diet, huh? Oh well, I'll just eat that salad and be happy, right? And you know, in the wintertime, they bring out over 1 million lights, and they bring up and down here, and it just turns into kind of like a little winter wonderland. It's very cool. What do we have here? The White Dog Brewing Company. Oh, guess what? They're happy we're here. That's pretty cool. So, about the market a little bit. Oh, look, here's the rapids. You didn't know we had rapids in Caldwell. Well, there they are. Nice. So I found this great site, and if you want a link to this site where you can do your own research, just let me know. I'll be glad to send it to you. But I pulled up Caldwell, being we're in Caldwell today, and it's a great place to live. Some stuff that's been going on here with the market is if you're a seller, it's probably not great news. So back on May 13th, we kind of hit our peak, and the 90-day rolling average had us at 530,000 for our average. And now just a month and 2 months later, June 29th, we're down to 479. And if you're a buyer, that's great news because things just went on sale. If you're a seller, it makes things really tough because maybe you needed that extra money to make your next purchase, and that's not necessarily going to be an easy thing. But are we in a crash? You know, you always hear that all the time. Oh, we're in a crash. Well, actually, let's take a look at this again. I know this is fancy graphics, isn't it? So that dark red line, that's our 90-day rolling average, right? June 29th, 479. And back on inauguration day, we're at 475. No, hold it, 419. So things have gone up and down quite a bit since inauguration day. Now that 475 on inauguration day, that's a 7-day rolling average. Prices jumped through the roof. That's probably like unsettled markets or something. Then now that 475 is 445 over here. But let's look at the pre-pandemic level. So both of these averages are right at 290. So I'm thinking, and I don't know what the textbook definition of a crash is, but we're at, let's say that 479, and before the pandemic we were at 290. So a crash would have to be something from 479 down to 290 area, wouldn't it? Or even below that. And I don't see us getting anywhere near that. I could see us getting back to maybe this August 21 level, or back to like inauguration day here at like 419, but I'm not seeing a crash. Well, I'm seeing a correction, and the reason that we need a correction is because we had a lot of junk going on that created prices going up, and we've talked about that quite a bit, so I don't need to go over that again. But there's been a lot of stuff in the market that's been affecting the market, and it's just now, well, up here it's going on sale. Like I say, if you're a seller, that's not necessarily good news, but there were times not too long ago that when you were a seller, you were the king of the hill, and you know, that would have been the time. So now, right now, if you're a buyer, things are on sale. Be a great time to come to the Treasure Valley. So let me look at this next piece of paper here. I just pulled this up, and this is as of today. What is today? Oh, August 2nd. I looked at all the price changes in the MLS, and there's 51 of them, and every one of them was pointing down. So sellers are still trying to get a little bit higher price, and it's not working out. So it's completely different world from where it was just a couple months ago. Literally a couple months ago. Things have changed so much so fast. So here we are at the Plaza. Looks like they're getting ready for some kind of event tonight. Oh my gosh, I wish we were here to go to that. I don't wonder what's going on. They always got something going on in Caldwell. Hey, have you guys seen this? This is where your kids can come over here and teach themselves to be musicians. Banging on the things that need to get banged on. I wonder that's how Ringo Starr got started. Interesting. Oh, fruits and vegetables. Wow. Hey, is this the Farm to Fork Tuesday? Hey, today's Tuesday. Oh, it's the farmer's market. Oh, wow, that's cool. So yeah, here's the Plaza. I've got the splash pad over there for your kids to enjoy themselves when it's hot out. And in the winter, this is exactly where they set up the big outdoor ice skating rink. And you can come out here and show off your skills. Oh, they got some band getting set up there. Wow. Wish I would have known that this was today. I would have come later. But we need to get this video shot. I needed to let you guys see what it's like over here. So this is for my California friends. Do you see any graffiti? Do you see any drug deals going down? Do you see anybody flashing their colors? No. You see any 290s walking around looking at all these little kids? Nope. I just see normal Americans doing a normal American stuff. So we got Indian Creek Plaza Shoppy restroom, so that could be handy. Fire and ice pottery, some wine place, extreme pizza. My goodness, this place got everything. There's a frozen yogurt over there. I think that other place is a little boutique donut shop. Nice. Let's see, floral and gifts. The Flying M's over on the corner if you need a cup of coffee. So, all right, back to the market update thing real quick. So like I said, if you're needing to move up here and you're maybe on a tight budget, interest rates have gone up, makes it a little bit harder. Maybe it costs a little bit more for moving because, you know, for fuel prices, U-Haul rentals. But check this out. So this is out today. It's a small house, under 1,000 square foot, but it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, built in 2003, $275,000. Now it does say it needs some things done to it, but it does have a brand new HVAC system put in 2001, and it has solar panels, and there's a big shed in the backyard. So anyway, the point about that is there's $275,000. I mean, that's a price we hadn't seen for quite some time. And like I say, it does take a little bit of work, but I get people asking me pretty frequently, hey, you know, give me something cheap, but that I can do a little bit of work too. And well, there it is. And as a comparison, that's kind of cool. Right here, we've got, this was the cheapest brand new build construction that I found in Caldwell today. And it's a CBH for $369,990, and get a $10,000 with CBH Summer Loving promo. That means you can put that towards putting a backyard in, putting your closing costs, things like that. This is a pretty decent size, 1,364 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-story. Makes it easier on us old people, right? And brand new, so you're not going to have to be making repairs. You know, it comes with that 1-year CBH warranty, and you know, it's just a pretty nice deal. And it's I'll just say $370, and that's a price for a brand new house we haven't seen for the longest time. And so people have been saying, well, you know, I'm going to wait till prices come down. Guess what? They have come down by a magnitude of, I don't know, it depends on how much it was overpriced to start with, but 30,000, 40, 50. I saw one yesterday in this normal price range that came down 70,000. I think they were probably a little overpriced to start with. And so, I mean, prices have come down. Now, probably on the other side of that coin is that prices have probably come down where you are, but maybe not as much, or maybe they're a lot higher to start with. So if they have come down, it still makes our prices here look pretty decent. And they've been refixing the front of these old buildings and putting in kind of boutique-y places. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, can you see in there? I bet that's gonna be a nice looking place. The old Golden Palace. That's pretty nice. They got this aquarium in there that when you're eating your food, you can see the little fish go by. Huh. Oh, you see that over there? They got one of those electric scooters. I've seen a few of those around town, and so I was driving around today. So Caldwell's coming into the, I don't know, the next century? Oh, there's a couple more over there. That's kind of cool. I don't think you'll catch Treasure Valley Dave on one of those and break his full neck. You know that's right. And there's the train depot. Oh, nobody playing in the water. Yeah. So this has been an empty lot for the longest. What's going on over here? Looks like housing and retail. Well, that's going to look pretty nice when it's done. And there again for California, maybe my Portland people, Seattle people, graffiti, homeless. I mean, with water like this, would you not expect at least someplace see some tents? I guess we don't allow that here. Is that good? Is that bad? Should we let people with tents sleep and poop and stuff in our water right here? I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Kind of peaceful though. Great place to hang out. I like that idea of being able to live right here. You could come down here and take your morning walk and stop in for coffee at the Flying M. Idaho is not just a place to live. It's just not a place to, save money by moving up here because it's so much cheaper. And in a lot of ways, it is a lot cheaper. But it's also the quality of life. I mean, it's the slower pace. It's the less crime. You don't have to have your head on a swivel and see who's looking to do something bad to you at the moment's notice. It's just more calm. It's more like America's supposed to be. It's the Treasure Valley way. So if you think it might be something you want to check out, because maybe you want to move up here, maybe you want that better quality of life, a slower pace, and if you end up saving some money in the process, it's not the screaming hot deal it was 10 years ago. But if you're moving up here to save the money, if that's your main motivator, there might be someplace better for you to fit that need better. I mean, there's probably some places in, I don't know, Alabama down there where they get mosquitoes and humidity and stuff like that. I've lived through it. I'm not going to live through that again. But just want a quality of life where the people are friendly. 4 distinct seasons, but all the temperatures are pretty mild, except for last week. It got kind of hot, but you know what? We keep the house at 72, and my last electric bill was 81 bucks. I think I can probably live with that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you're thinking that Idaho might be the place for you, give us a call, text, email, ask us your questions, and get as much information as you can to make a fully informed decision. Make plans to come up here and drive around and check the place out and see if you get that same feeling as well. And for this video, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video and share with somebody that might need to see it. And then of course, as always, oh look, I'm in the dark. This is Treasure Valley Dave. I feel like I'm in the Witness Protection Program. Looking forward to helping you get home.